Hey guys, welcome, and it is Eme Wasborn, and I have a guest today, and her name is...
My name is Mary Huck.
And today we will be making some homemade tennis ball gum. And so the first step you have to do is get like the gum paste, and you have to, since we don't have a microwave right now, well we do, but it's not working, we have to. So we're putting that in a pot with tin foil over it. Then we're putting them on top.
And the pot has boiling water on the bottom.
Yeah.
And then the tin foil, and then the pieces of gum. And so it's gonna boil the water, and the water isn't boiled yet, but it's gonna boil the water, and then the gum stuff is gonna melt on top, so it's easy and melted, so we can work with it and dye it different colors and make it flavors and stuff. Oh, and we're gonna make this a cherry flavor. And we have two kinds of food coloring for this. We have a green food coloring and a yellow food coloring to give it to that beautiful tennis ball color. So, yeah.
And also we will be we got like this kit. Wait, where did we get the kit again? Walmart. We got the kit at Walmart.
And let's show them the kit.
And it's really nice. And it's just really like fun, since we're like right now we're doing this because we just like literally adore gum.
Okay.
Gum is like our favorite thing, and even tennis gum.
Okay, so here is it, and here are the directions. So this is the before you start part. 1, make sure you have an adult with you because you will have to use heat. 2, find a clean, flat surface to make your gum, such as a cutting board or countertop. You will need a rolling pin or bottle, a microwave-safe glass bowl or cooking pot. 3, find all the parts of the gum kit: gum paste, confectioner's sugar, corn syrup, and flavor packets in a black plastic pan. Okay, instructions. 1, soften the corn syrup. First, stand the pouch of corn syrup in a cup and pour in enough boiling water so that the water level is about the same level of that of the corn syrup. It will flow out way more quickly when it's hot. 2, prepare the kneading surface. Sprinkle about 1/2 of the confectioner's sugar onto the cutting board in a small mound. 3, melt the gum base. Melt the gum base either in a microwave or in a pot on your stovetop. For either method, pour the gum base out of its plastic bag and into the black pan. Do not use the transparent plastic cover. So that means like what we just told you, where we put the water and then we put the tin foil and then we put the gum things, and it boils up and it makes into a sticky consistency.
And since this is all natural sugar and stuff, it will feel rubbery, but that is usual.
And then 4, mix. Cut the end of the pouch and squeeze the corn syrup into the gum paste. Stir up the mixture and empty it into the sugar on the cutting board. It's really sticky stuff, isn't it? And 5, knead a rolling and folding motion in the mixture just like you would do with bread dough. Then divide the gum into 2 parts on the table. 6, add flavor. Add the contents of one of the flavor packets into each part. Mix in the remaining sugar to both parts. Keep pulling it, tugging it, and kneading it. It's worth the hard work. 7, cut. And then 8, chew. Chew your wonderful gum.
7, roll it out pretty thin, as you would.
Everyone, just to let you know, our gum base is getting really sticky, so we're about to start making the gum. So, yeah. But so the kit we're using is the Make Your Own Chewing Gum Kit, and it's made from the makers of Glee Gum, and it's learn how rainforest rubber gives this gum its bounce. It has natural ingredients, simple instructions, and sweet results. And it says ages 8 and plus, but yeah. So this is gonna be a great gum kit, and yeah, I'm really excited. And it says, what does chewing gum have to do with the rainforest? Eduardo lives in the northern part of Guatemala in an area called the Petén, which is a rainforest. It's hard to imagine how different life is there from life in the U.S., but you can get an idea by thinking about a deep, lush forest filled with different kinds of birds, animals, and trees. Because it rains so much, everything grows quickly and there are plants everywhere. It is very beautiful with all sorts of different colors and sounds, and the rainforest is important because it is home to many different plants and animals that can't live anywhere else in the world. For humans, life in the rainforest can be difficult because it is hard to earn money or grow food down to eat there. In order to make a living, some people chop down trees in the forest to sell them for lumber. And pretty soon, if all the trees are sold, there won't be a forest left at all. And we just wanted to do a disclaimer. We have a party going on, so if you hear some noise, it's fine. We're just having a party. Eduardo has found a good way of earning money without chopping down any trees. Sorry. Eduardo is a chicalero. Sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. That means that he collects sap from tall trees called sapodilla trees. Sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong again. He does this by tapping the trees, making small cuts in the bark so that the sap will flow out. He then gathers the sap and boils it in large pots. That sap is called chiquil, and we use it to make a brand of chewing gum called glee gum. Sorry, it's called chicle. Many years ago, all gum was made from chicle, rubber, or gelutong, natural latexes from trees. I bet you never knew that chewing gum came from trees. Nowadays, most of the chewing gum we buy at stores is made from chemicals and man-made, petroleum byproducts, not latex of any sort. That means that there's less work for people like Eduardo in the rainforest. Chicle, whatever. I do not know how I'm supposed to pronounce that. Chicle gives texture to natural chewing gum like glee gum, making it sticky, snappy, and fun to chew. In the Make Your Own Chewing Gum kit, we use similar sticky stuff, natural rubber latex from rubber trees. That's what makes it rubbery. Like sapodilla trees. What? No, we have. Oh, in water? Sure. Okay, sorry, we were just doing something. Like sapodilla trees, rubber trees grow wild in the rainforest. They are also grown on farms. Rubber trees can be tapped more often than sapodilla trees. Wait, what's that for? Okay, and take less time to heal. We call chiquil and natural rubber latex non-timber forest products. That means they come from trees in the forest, but you don't have to chop down the trees to get them. Maple syrup is another sweet and sticky example. Non-timber forest products give chiquilleros and farmers more reason to protect trees. They also help to conserve special regions like the rainforest. Cheers to them, and now let's make and chew some yummy natural gum. So, I read you guys the... Oh, it's ready to put in, and wait, what's the one?
It's raspberry or strawberry.
Wait, what's it for?
No, it's just
Oh, okay, but what's the water for?
What? It's
Okay, so, yeah, and we're about to put in the corn syrup, so.
okay. See if it doesn't have enough, then you could use it.
Wait, is this just a drink? For no reason?
They just like make.
Yeah, and we're drinking some gum.
You use the Metamucil, right?
What?
Metamucil?
No,
Not
that's her.
Metamucil, Miralax.
That's her.
That's your. Oh, okay. I've been taking it for 6 years, but before that, I was taking other kinds.
You know the podcast is still going, right? The podcast is still going. Nicholas, the podcast was still going while your grandmother was talking about. Yes, so we're about to pour in the syrup. Wait, Nicholas, did we already pour in the syrup? Did we pour in the syrup? So we poured in the syrup, and it's getting really sticky on the stove. So, yeah.
Hey, Raymond, can you take care of this, please?
And yeah, so
You can use this right here. Okay, doesn't matter. I have more.
But it's yours. It's yours.
okay, so now we're adding in the food coloring, which is my job, right? Can I add it in pieces? Where was it? Someone added it. So we're adding in the food coloring to make the gum. We should add in a little yellow.
A little bit of yellow. Thank you.
So we're adding coloring, and to make the tennis ball color, we did a lot of yellow and just a few drops of green. So we'll tell you how it's turning out. We need a lot more yellow, guys. So I think you're putting too much. What? There's a hole. Shoot. Okay, so in our tin foil, there's actually a hole in it. With the
Make a
mixture.
mound of sugar. Make a mound of sugar.
What?
Make a mound of sugar.
Make a mound of sugar. Okay, so in our tin foil, there's a hole in it. So, wait, why am I doing this?
We have to make good sugar.
We're making a mound of sugar, apparently. In our tin foil, there's a hole, so we're gonna have to do something, but the mixture is seeping through the hole, and it's so weird. Wait, is it still seeping?
Yeah, are you ready? I'm gonna pour it in.
But it's still an ugly color.
Doesn't matter, we got it.
Okay, well, it's a really ugly color. Is that all it is? Nicholas! Holy! And it just went all over the floors, the mixture. With the water. Nicholas! Oh my god! I think it's just the boiling water and a little bit of the mixture. So we're pretty much good. Yeah.
Wait, but can we still make gum?
We can't let the parents know about this.
Can we still make gum?
You gotta clean up quickly.
And so we gotta clean up because it went on the floor.
It looks like pee. Like I peed all over the table.
Yeah, so yeah, we're cleaning it up. It's really gross and
Don't clean up the sugar. We're going to
we need the
Turn
sugar.
off the stove.
Okay, so we're trying to hide the fact that we just completely bombed this. But
wait, is there still a little bit in there?
Yeah.
yeah, we are
Can
gonna
we use it? Can we use it?
we didn't get any mix.
Wait, we did. We got a little.
Here, you can
You can go somewhere else.
Nicholas, something's happening.
Pretty bored.
Wait, who gave you that?
Yeah, Frank. So yesterday she gave it to
Nicholas, something's
Revo, help us. Okay.
Paige gave
Where's
it
your
to you.
spoon?
No, it's sitting on there in that good.
Where's your spoon?
wood. So
We
I
need
wanna
to
get
scoop that mixture out.
a dish or
Some.
something under it. Revo, help us. Honey, this girl here is the one that always needs the help.
So yeah, we're just fixing our mess up, and we didn't really get any gum mix. Oh, this is gum? Oh, that's the gum.
No, Audrey, there's still some on the
It's
stove.
not that much. That's like nothing.
Audrey, there's still some on the stove.
Okay.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we have this gum mix, and it's not that much.
But we have some still on the stove.
I guess we do. Can you get it off, Nicholas?
And always remember to subscribe to the channel.
This is a great channel, so like and subscribe for
And
more videos just like
like,
this.
subscribe, and comment.
Yeah, comment. Let's see, what should we comment?
And we're gonna do a poll on
no.
on what flavor gum. What's your favorite flavor of gum? What's your favorite kind of gum?
No, we're not doing a poll. Just comment below your favorite brand of gum and your favorite flavor / color of gum. So we'll do that, and we'll try to respond to as many questions as possible. And we'll tell you. Well, I'll tell you mine. Mine's watermelon.
Nicholas?
What's your favorite gum? You
Yeah.
tried it?
Nicholas.
Ew!
Can I try this?
So we're trying it.
Really good.
It is. Mmm.
Wait, how did it make gum?
It's not even gum. It's like sugar.
Oh. Wait, but it's not
gum.
gum. It's just flavored sugar. It's just sugar.
It's just sugar.
Well, our gum kind of backfired. No, here, this gum is good.
You got gum?
No, there's still some gum paste in there.
Yeah.
So you want to get that?
Well, we're gonna have to.
Honestly.